jumping into the first topic that we have for this week. A little bit of awesome coming out of Japan for you. In Tokyo, they are in the building stage, or it might even be open at this point, of a Godzilla-themed hotel.
Is this like a love hotel?
This is a hotel that most of it is fairly regular. There's some Godzilla stuff, but it has a gigantic, probably 3-story tall Godzilla head.
That's awesome.
On the top.
Look at me, I was like, "What a pervert! Is it a love hotel? I wanna, I wanna have sex inside Godzilla." No, just because Japan's known for those like really wacky themed love hotels. I think there's one of them that's like actually a replica of like a Queen Elizabeth ship or something like that.
No, as far as I know, it's not any of that, but there's a couple rooms that are special in this Godzilla hotel. There is the Godzilla room, which is the master suite, like best room you can get, and it's filled to the brim with Godzilla memorabilia, stuff from the movies, all this kind of merchandise that you can't see or get anywhere else, filling the room entirely. Also, you got Godzilla's like arm and hand reaching into the room so you can sleep under the hand of Godzilla.
That's a little terrifying.
It is a little terrifying.
I mean, it's in a very awesome way.
Then the other two special rooms, I'm sure they all have Godzilla themed stuff in it. It's a Godzilla hotel, but the extra special suites are Godzilla view suites.
Oh, okay.
So they look out onto that giant Godzilla head that they have on top of the building. So Godzilla's like looking through your window watching you sleep.
Again, that's pretty terrifying, but fantastic. Yeah, so there's going to be a giant Godzilla head now in the Tokyo skyline somewhere.
Yep, in the Tokyo skyline there's going to be Godzilla's
fantastic.
head.
Man, you know, I love the Japanese for that reason. They take it 110%.
Yeah, they just run with it.
Yeah, I mean, we got some pretty cool stuff in America as far as themes, but nothing quite like that. You know,
I mean, you could see the Eiffel Tower in Las Vegas, but I would personally rather see Godzilla.
Sure. Oh yeah, and they're really big with. I mean, just sci-fi and fantasy and all that stuff is, I think, way bigger in their culture than it is in ours, and it's still really prevalent in ours.
Yeah.
And I've never been to Japan, so I don't know for sure. I just, witness to a lot of the stuff that comes out of Japan. And it seems that, they're known for things like Gundam and, Power Rangers. And speaking of, holy cow, did you see that new Power Rangers trailer?
No, I didn't.
Out there? Oh my gosh, we should talk about that next week because it's crazy. Yeah, it's so wild. Yeah, it takes Power Rangers to a whole different level than I ever thought that they were.
All right.
Yeah, for future reference.
It's a little teaser for next week. You had some Super Power Rangers coming at you.
I think it's like a fan-made film trailer.
Films are
and it's just awesome. They're getting so much better, too. Yeah. Oh, man, we should talk about some fan films. But going back to Japan and their cool themed hotels, I think they have like a Jurassic Park themed love hotel out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how cool is that? All sorts of other wacky stuff.
Would you ever stay in a Godzilla hotel?
Heck yeah, I would. Oh my gosh, for sure.
I don't know if I'd be able to sleep with Godzilla's head. Like, it'd be really cool, and I guess I wouldn't need to sleep that night.
I think I'd be doing a lot of partying if I'm staying in a Godzilla, because I imagine it's crazy expensive. It's gotta be like 40,000 yen or something like that. I have no idea what the conversion rate is. So.
Looking at the rates, it's not that bad for what you would expect for a hotel. The Godzilla room goes for somewhere around $250 a night.
$250?
Yeah.
Okay.
American. And the Godzilla view rooms go for about $150 a night.
Well, that's not as bad as I thought.
No, it's not bad at all.
No, okay. All right. Yeah, so I would definitely shell out $150 to have that experience, and just for the photo op.
Yeah,
and
just
party.
for the one night.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to throw a party in that hotel room if you
were. Look, it's Godzilla. What are we going to do besides party?
Right. So,
like, Godzilla's actually there.
Yeah. That'd be a great place to have like an apocalypse party or something, an end of the world party.
In the view of Godzilla.
Yeah, whenever the next end of the world event happens, the next 2012,
probably next week sometime. Yeah, someone's predicted it.
Yeah, it's probably 2020. I'm sure they'll do that. Godzilla room party, yay!
All right, so
that'd be fun.
Let's say you're in charge of a hotel, and you can theme it after any character or movie or anything you want. What would your hotel be?
Oh, wow.
I know, it's a big question. You're going through, like, the entire world of cinema. I mean, a lot of them already exist. I'm sure there's Star Wars hotels. There's obviously Godzilla Hotel.
Where's there Star Wars hotels?
I'm not sure, but I'm sure there's got to be one out there.
There's got to be something out. If not, Disney's definitely going to make probably a Star Wars themed addition to Disney World or
Disneyland World. Those hotels
or something like that. Yeah,
they got to be getting already.
I'm sure there's
getting
plans
Star Wars
for that.
stuff in there.
They'd be so stupid not to. That'd be pretty cool. Geez, if I was going to open a hotel, and if it's going to be in the States, I think it would be pretty awesome to have something like The Walking Dead or a zombie-themed hotel. Like a post-apocalyptic theme hotel. I think that'd be pretty cool, where, like, they serve you dishes, but it's on, like, total makeshift, like salvage plates and stuff like that, and just kind of, like, rubble and whatnot, and maybe there's zombie dressed up as the staff, or the cleaning staff all act as zombies. That'd be
just
pretty
have a couple
fun.
Zombies going around. It doesn't really lend itself well to, like, sights of the outside, but you can transform that entire inside of that building into a zombie apocalypse land.
Well, you could open it up in a really cheap location. It'd be good for Detroit or something,
Just use the area around.
Yeah, Cleveland. Just find some, economically desolated American city, and boom, theme hotel. Other than that, I think I'd have to go with Batman.
Batman?
A Batman-themed hotel. I think that'd be badass.
Just some dude that you elect to be a Batman going around punching people in the hotel.
Can you imagine, like, you walk into the cave and it looks like the lobby and it looks like the Bat Cave?
Ooh.
Or something
like that?
That'd
be awesome.
How awesome would that be?
I would
so
be there.
Dope. Yeah.
Easy, no question.
Dude at the counter looks like Alfred. Alfred. Alfred, yeah, sorry. That'd be pretty awesome. And Batman has so many great characters to his, the Bat universe attached to his name. Mm-hmm. In fact, there's a really cool interactive DC map that somebody created out there of the DC universe. Yeah, and it's one of those that collaborates data together, and it intersects, like, how many characters and have had stories with different other characters in the DC world. Mm-hmm. So, and the size of their point is bigger based on how many interactions they have. And Batman's is huge. It's massive. Mm-hmm. It's by far the biggest. He's had more crossovers than with guest characters than any other DC.
And I mean, even the Bat family itself is far-reaching.
Exactly. Both on the villain side and on the hero side.
Yeah.
So, that if someone's not doing that already, that'd be a pretty good idea. Yeah. Do it in a place where you can gamble, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, duh. But yeah, that'd be fun. It'd be fun if Americans start to look towards Japanese recreation, start to mimic some of their successes.
Look for them for inspiration.
Right? Yeah.
See, I'm trying to think what my hotel would be. I think I would want it to be something that it's beyond this world. It's something you can't really experience. So that either lends itself well to sci-fi fantasy, mm-hmm. or even, like, cartoons.
Oh, that'd be pretty interesting.
I don't know what I would want as my cartoon-themed hotel, but you take something like a Adventure Time or a Incredibles or something, mm-hmm. Or Toy Story. Toy Story would be a good one.
Right.
Something based in this cartoon world that is beyond what we can see as real, and make everything look like this cartoon. Make it look...
Yeah, like if you had an Oculus Rift, or that...
mm-hmm.
or there's some other technology out there. I saw like a news story about it, but it's somewhere like Google gave them like $500 million to develop this technology where you just kind of wear a pair of glasses and all the 3D stuff is happening around you, so it projects 3D, kind of, so you know. And it's not an Oculus Rift. I mean, you're still looking through. It's just a pair of glasses. You know, how crazy would that be? You just put on these glasses and the whole hotel lobby turns into this wacky, trippy cartoon. Oh man, that could happen. That probably will happen.
I want a Looney Tunes hotel.
Oh wow.
Like that.
Yeah.
And I want Bugs Bunny like coming up to me and asking me how my day was and like leading me up to my room. And then,
that'd
like,
be pretty trippy.
Elmer Fudd tries to get him, and he throws a hole, and like you have to step over it, or else you're gonna get, I don't know, you're not gonna actually get thrown into it.
Yeah, but to interact with the world like that,
if you could interact, the future's gonna be amazing. I can't wait.
No kidding. No kidding. Yeah, I've been really thinking about just skipping this next generation of platform gaming consoles altogether, because the way technology is advancing so fast. I kind of feel
the generation after it's going to be just beyond our comprehensions.
Yeah, it'll be so amazing, and I think it'll be here faster than we think it will.
Yeah. That seems to be the way it goes with those console generations. They don't last as long as they used to because the technology is advancing so fast. These companies are looking at it and be like, whoa, you could sell us as an entirely new product. It looks so much better, so much cleaner and everything than the last one. We could put this out. And because they're companies, they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to see those kind of hotels and those kind of parks in the U.S. Hopefully we can see those coming in the future. But yeah.
If not, it's just another good reason to go over to Japan, right?
Yeah. Or just travel more. Either way.
Yeah, right.